In this video, we're going to build a DEINOCHIERUS terrarium. In the video, I recently live streamed, which is now earlier today in editing, and I will release it this weekend, but I think this turned out to be a pretty good environment build. So, without further ado, let's dive right in. Hello everybody, this is PrehistoricPC. Welcome to another PrehistoricPC video, and today we're continuing the video I did in the live stream. This video should be out by the weekend, along with the same time as the Sanctuary live stream. But right now, it's currently like an hour after I did the live stream. Just did something. I did this little areas with the viewing area right here. Did some more rock work. Did some path. And some more path. That's pretty much it. So either way, let's go on. This is going to be a speed build, not something else. Tyrannogaming asked for DEINOCHIERUS. So this is what I'm going to be doing. And let's dive right in. I built this little plaza, and now I'm gonna put in the food truck thing, the food truck idea that Legion did a video on, and it got featured in Evolution Squares videos. So I'm gonna try it out, see what all the hype is about, and you know, just play around with it while running some people over. And they sound like chickens in this speed build. Now I'm just running it over. It looks pretty cool, and I had a little trouble parking it in the correct spot, but it was worth it, and I thought could get a cool skin. I thought this was the best skin, I thought so, because the others looked like an ambulance and industrialized and not good. So I ended up with this, and I thought it looked alright. Building a little plaza for the food truck, building some chairs, because you can't go wrong with just chairs walking immediately to the food truck. And then you can build some chairs over there in case there's a lot of space, and maybe it's like a luxurious area. Either way, now let's go with an idea I had, which was a night and day kind of plaza. And I thought this was something this is a good idea. I haven't had many good ideas recently, and it turned out really well. And then later I thought to do a bunch of differently colored lights in the night section and just regular stuff in the day section. Maybe no decorations at all in the day section. Now we're gonna continue putting lights after lights after lights and some more spotlights, because why not? Now we're gonna put up some bins because I feel like we should utilize those more, make it feel like a real zoo. I started with the layout for the enclosure using sand instead of rock because I think rock looks too natural. If I'm using sand, I'd like to have it be less natural so I can know what the outline is. Decided to put a little planter here instead of just filling it in for path because I thought we should have more planters in this build instead of that one attached to the amenity, which we built in the stream. Be sure to stay tuned for the next one coming this weekend, and that's all I have. I'm gonna fill in this planter with another tip from Legion. Gonna have to link in the video sometime. And I'm just gonna fill it in with path. The other straight line of path I built because I needed something to connect it. I tried using a monorail, but I'm just gonna end up using a pylon. Maybe some overground land electricity transport. Either way, gonna start with the enclosure, and then I'm gonna use the lagoon as a way for the lake to blend in, and making a little Dinochirus Cove in case you want to pet it, or I'm not sure Dinochirus will want to be pet, but it's a big duck, so we're gonna pet it anyway. Either way, I'm just gonna continue along with the enclosure, and let's keep going. Now it's time for the last stretch of the build, the last final minute or so, finishing up this monorail roof for a Dinochirus shelter. It wasn't really something I'd like so, but we're going to continue it in the next build, hopefully a live stream over the week. We're going to fill in with a viewing dome because I feel like that's the best way to view stuff for a swamp, and I had trouble finding a place to put it, but I just created a little cove in the path, and I had to create a little, it didn't look good at the end. I tried my best to do it, and I used facility path to fill in everything because I feel like that's the best way. Its hitbox is very small. Gonna fill it in with a planter using Legion's tray, tropical plants, flowers, and the tropical pots. You will see me trying to put in like those two pots right there as flowers. Tried to give it a little pop, but it was like alpine flowers instead of tropical flowers. This is the end of this build, and see ya. Well, here we have it, the new Dinochirus enclosure. I think this swamp build looked pretty good. I had to put some ground fiber to make sure they were happy. But yeah, here we have Apple chilling. I also added some lights here, like they're green, and I think they look pretty cool. Kind of gives it a swampy vibe. Apple's heading in to chill. So I think that looks pretty good. Add some planters here. I don't know if I put that in the speed build. And I really like this little cove, Dinochirus Cove here. Just real quick, let's look at the mosaics I put here. I wouldn't really call it a mosaic, but it's the only word I can think of right now. It's just like little pieces of art. Lights, colorful lights too. And yeah, these Archelon are chilling right here. They didn't die if you saw my post. Any name suggestions? After all, we are free on the Triceratops and one of the Archelons. And two of the Dinochirus. So, this is the end of this video. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below names, skins, or dinosaurs for streams, for possible streams next week. And I'll see you in the next one.